Hi, this is Charlie Page, owner of the Directory of eZines, back with another case study to help your online marketing. These case studies come from phone calls I have with my Directory of eZines members each and every week to talk with them about their online marketing. They can call me and talk to me about anything that's on their mind. Now here's a question I get quite a bit. It's a question that I had when I started out, and I'm willing to bet you've had this question too at one point or another. I know I need a mailing list of my own, but I don't know where to start. You know, sometimes getting started is the hardest part. So what I've done is I've boiled the process down into 5 steps that you can take beginning today. The first step is to choose your audience. Obviously, it does no good to build a mailing list of people who are interested in playing golf unless you're selling golf-related products. So if you're in the internet marketing or make money online or business opportunity market, you're going to want to choose that audience. If you're selling health products, you want to choose an audience of people who are interested in health products. The second step is to have something to give. You need a premium, a gift, something you can give them to entice them to join your mailing list. Yeah, the information you're going to give is valuable, and that's good, but sometimes you need that little extra something. If you'll notice, almost all sites that you go to where they're asking you to put in your name and your email address, they're offering you an instant gratification premium, something you can have right now. So you need that. Third thing you need is something to say. If you had a list of 10,000 people right now, what would you say to them? You might say, please buy something from me, and that's okay, but you've got to give and take. So what would you say to them? Would you make recommendations? Would you ask them to buy? Would you ask their opinion? What would you say? You need a way to capture leads. Sometimes that means a website of your own, sometimes it doesn't. This is the biggest sticking point for most people. How do I get that form onto my website? I can't even make a website. We'll cover that in just a minute. And you need to launch. You need to look at this like it's a product launch. It's the beginning of something big and wonderful for you, a mailing list of your own. And believe me when I tell you, that's the most important thing you can do online. Now, choosing your audience. I want to give you just a couple of keys for each of these points. First, what is your goal for the list? Do you want to directly sell them products? Do you want to ask their opinion about something? Do you want to offer them affiliate products or sell products of your own? Beginning with the end in mind, as Stephen Covey says, is very wise. So before you say to somebody, hey, join my mailing list, you need to know what your goal is for that list. Have something to give. Here are a couple of key questions to think about when you try to determine what it is you want to give to your list. What does your audience want? You know, people who are looking for a business opportunity, they're looking to save time, save money, make money. You know, what does your audience want? And what do they need that they can't find now? Now, if you're doing list building in a niche that you're passionate about, you know what they can't find now because you had a hard time finding it. Maybe that's the right place to advertise. Maybe that's somebody to write your ads for you. Maybe it's somebody to teach you about article marketing. Maybe it's somebody who'll create your product for you. Maybe it's somebody who'll just listen. What can't they find now? If you can give them something that they can't find now, you'll be their hero, and they'll join your list in record numbers. Having something to say, a product to sell, a recommendation to make, a question that you want to ask them, an offer of help. It's important to know what you want to say to people on your mailing list before you begin building the mailing list. A site that captures leads. Again, this is sometimes the hardest part for people to get started. It's called a squeeze page, a lead capture page. You've heard those terms before. And what I like to recommend, and I'm teaching people how to do right now, is to use an online service. Did you know that there are services online who will build a lead capture page for you today? I mean, these are $20, $30 a month type of things where you can go in and create squeeze pages that look great, they capture the information, and if you can just use a browser, you can have your own lead capture page. So that's what I recommend. Get ready to launch. Now, where do you get your first subscriber? Where does subscriber number 1 come from? Well, start with your address book. Once you have your squeeze page in place, and once you've got your list ready and you got some messages ready to go out, send the people in your address book a little note saying, hey, I wanted to let you know that I've got a free gift for you, and also I have some information I think you'll find valuable if you're interested in this, whatever niche you've chosen. Send it out to the people in your address book. You might be surprised what you get. You can use article marketing. If you're doing article marketing now, just change the resource box in your articles to where they point now to your squeeze page. Much better than sending people directly to an affiliate offer. This way you're building your list. You could post on forums. When you go on forums like the Warrior Forum or Tony Blake's or Michael Green's, then you give helpful answers. You can put in your signature line, free gift for visiting this site, and then direct them to your squeeze page. You can use your email signature line. Add a little line to each email that goes out. Get a free gift and useful information too at this site. Social media. The people who are involved in social media love free stuff. Now you're in a position to give them that free stuff, so tweet about it. You could set up your own blog. Super easy to do and a great way to capture this information. Just point them to your squeeze page. Give them the gift, and they can download it immediately, and then they're on your list. So, how about you? Do you need help with these types of things? If you do, I'd love to help you. Here are 2 sites you can go to where I'll help you directly. directoryofezines.com, been online 11 years. We really work hard to help our members, and Follow-Up Selling Systems, a new course I'm designing right now to help people use email follow-up. This is Charlie. I appreciate your time. I enjoyed making this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to being in touch with you again soon.